Good morning. It is 12:12 a.m. I fell asleep in my recliner watching TV tonight. Does anybody else do that? And I woke up, I went to bed about 11:50 p.m. and I could not get to sleep. So I thought, okay, let's make a video. So here I am. If I go 25 minutes, I might be tired. So that's my problem. If I don't sleep, I wake up in the night, I'm ready to get up. So here we are. So I thought I would maybe get this signature tied together. But this pad, Linda Handmade Iowa. Hi guys, hope all is well. Boy, I jumped right into it. This paper pad was, it was this one from Walmart, and I've had it for 3 years. I bought it and made a journal for my son and his girlfriend then, fiance. It's got like the family tree and the Our Family Tree page where you fill it out. I don't think they write in it. I don't think they do. People they don't know what to do with them. I don't think they stuff anything in. I thought they could stick in like newspaper articles or this or that. If they don't use it, they don't use it. I made it and it's in their hands. So, but anyway, I thought this is kind of a key part of our story. So how am I going to fit it in a little journal? I don't want to lose this part. I could fold it up and this could fold down, or I could put this in and fold the top down as a flip, which is what I think I'm going to. Oh, you know what? How's that going to work? Because of the string, it won't flip. So I'm going to have to cut it. I'm going to have to cut a little notch out so that each side will flip up independently. Because I don't want to lose this much of this tree. I don't want to go this way. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's give it a good crease. I have another page of this if this doesn't work. So I'm going to have to put it in like this. By the way, I've already trimmed the sides with my trimmer. So this will have to go about here. I'm concentrating. Let's see. I think that'll work. Well, guess what? It's either going to work or it's not going to work. That's two options. Two options. I'm going to use my bone folder and smooth this out. Okay, so I'm going to have to take a little bit of this out. Just a hair. I had a t-ball game tonight. My grandson, that was just turned 5. He was born. He's a COVID baby. They call them COVID babies. He was born during COVID. I didn't get to meet him until he was over a month old. Well, he was in NICU for 44 or 54 days down in Des Moines, Iowa. So, but he was born 3 pounds something, and then he was life flighted down there in a Ziploc baggie, not a literal Ziploc bag, but some kind of a medical bag. He was completely black and blue when he was born. Not from the childbirth, just, I imagine, something to do with, well, I don't know, oxygen or something. Anyway, he was a very little preemie. Not as little as some of them. Boy, some of them are, I think he was, I don't know how many weeks early he was now. You forget all that stuff because I'm at like 2 more grandkids in since then. We just kind of run together. Anyway, he had a t-ball game tonight. It was his first one. They canceled one the other night because of storms. And I'm like, we're having storms? And we had storms. That's the one I talked about with the terrible winds and the trees down everywhere. Okay, I'm going to go ahead really quick and tie this. I cut a piece of string. I want to put this together. I'm going to put a string in it. Actually, let me ink it first. So it didn't last very long. He batted twice. And he was shortstop, and then he was on the pitcher's mound. It's so cute. I love it because at this age, they don't have rules. They just run. If they have somebody had a foul ball and they go, 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 and they're yelling at him to go, because all they know is that they hit the ball and they're going to run. And who wants to tell a 4-year-old, no, that's a foul ball, get back? I mean, I don't believe everybody should get a ribbon, but, the whole, everybody gets a ribbon. I think that's okay when they're little and it's participation. But anyway, boy, that's a whole thing getting into. Anyway, when they get to first base and somebody's beat them there with the ball, they didn't tell them you're out. Who wants to walk back and go at 4 years old? Come on now. We got plenty of time to learn that. We can learn that next year about that stuff. It's about even getting him to get up to the bat at this stage. He played soccer, and the first game he didn't even want to go. He wouldn't even join the team. He just stayed by his mom and dad, my daughter. And finally, her mother-in-law, who babysits him the half days because he's in preschool half days, she came and took him and said, this is what we're going to do. And he did it. He went for her. And then at that age, all they do is chase each other around the field. They don't know what they're doing. It's just cute. That's my absolute favorite age to watch soccer. They just chase each other and they chase the ball. And one goes this way, they all run that way. It's so funny. I love it. I try not to miss. My daughter hugged me and said, thanks for coming, Mom. And I'm like, I try to get to everything. I try. I don't travel to the faraway volleyball games, though. That's just a little much. So, let's see. Tomorrow's Thursday. It's Juneteenth. I think it's a great holiday. My bank is going to be open, even though it's a federal holiday and the Federal Reserve's not running. My daughter's a government employee. She works for it's for the crops. She works in the crop thing where they keep track of their acres and all their whatever. I don't know what she does, to tell you the truth. Something to do with crops. But she goes out and measures land, and she loves it. She was in the bank for 9 years, and she absolutely loves what she's doing. She gets to wear jeans to work, and of course she's dealing with farmers. So, good jeans, no holes, you know what I mean. But anyway, she's coming to see me tomorrow, and I normally have a Thursday client, and I cleaned her today. I called her and I said, my daughter wants to come see me. She's got the day off. And she knows my daughter because they're farmers. I'm trying to shove this in as good as I can. I'm going to tie it. I can change this thread color. All I had to choose from was orange, yellow, purple, lavender. Orange. This turquoisey, tealy, I don't know what this color is. You know what I do have that I like better? well, I can change it. I have waxed linen thread and I do like that better. Let's just get it together first. There, that's good enough. Okay, now we've got our signature in. So we've got our flip out. We've got this done. This page is done. This is awesome. This is going to stay. This is a little antique, a little kid's greeting card in an envelope. What is her name? Therese at, why can't I think of it? And then we've got this. Got a paper bag. I could do something to this. This is a Monopoly card and a tag. This is a magazine page. I use this at my library talk about junk journaling. I'm making things out of magazine pages, which we will get to up to here in a minute, right here. Magazine page. So I need to back this. And I had an idea. Look at this. Mayflower House, an approved Priscilla home. Mayflower House is the name of modern Priscilla that modern Priscilla has given the most attractive one-floor dwelling. The plan, oh, so you buy the plan, which has been officially approved by Priscilla editors. I think this will fit, and or we've got read Miss Pennybacker's message. So I think this will fit. And this says May 1923, so that might be a really good option. But this is kind of neat because it's about a home. So wait a minute, how are we going to do this? Shall we make this fold? Well, we're going to have to get rid of this top. Oh, my goodness sakes. So my daughter's coming in the morning, and they have Bible school. Her little boy that's 4 has Bible school. And she's got the day off, so she's going to take him to Bible school and come see me. And I think I'm going to tell her I'll meet her downtown and buy her a coffee at this little coffee shop. I think this is what I'm going to do. This can fold out, and this can fold out, but I can put some coffee dyed paper on it. And this, I can cut. I'm just going to have to lose part of it. All there is to it. It's just the way it is. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, we have a really cute coffee shop in town. And they have, you know, you can shop while you're drinking coffee. They got all kinds of cute stuff to suck you into the retail mode. But fancy coffees, beautiful, great big, huge, monstrous muffins. That would be fun. I think that's what I'll tell her to do. Let's do that. How's that? Oh no, this is going over. Okay, this is going over. This is going here. This could actually come up. All right, I'm just gonna have to cut it off. I'm just gonna cut it off. I'm just gonna cut it off. I'm a sucker for donuts, let me tell you. I love maple frosting. I love maple frosting. With that cream inside. I don't know what the cream's called, but I love it. I love the raspberry jelly. I love it all. I'm going to back this. What should we back it with? How about the house plans? So I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll go to town, have coffee, and have a great big... No, we can't. That would be bad. She has what's called EOE, which is something to do with her esophagus swelling shut for allergies. She can't have eggs, dairy, nuts. She literally had to go by ambulance because a Tylenol got stuck in her throat. And it just came on as an adult. She never had it before. And it took forever for them to figure out what it was. They couldn't even get a scope down her throat. They could barely get the Tylenol out. And she's found out since, that it's quite a lot of people have it. It's crazy. No eggs. Did I say eggs? Eggs, milk, nuts, wheat. Okay, this is what we're doing. Is that going to work? That's the flip. Okay. I'm kind of piecing it together to get it to work. All right, so the first thing I have to do is I'm going to get this old mat up here to glue on real quick. Glue on here. I'll use this. I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've got the house plans for the flip out. On this side, it's rough looking. Do we care? I don't think we care. Wait a minute. So this goes on here. Oh, it does. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the glue on this because this is pretty sturdy. I went in and got all my journals today. Was that today? Yeah. They have a new display coming in. She said she has trouble getting it, so I think I talked about this already. Oh, I'm at the age where you repeat and people look at you like she's losing her mind. I know my kids do. You forget who you tell stuff to. Actually, to be honest, nothing to do with losing your mind. It's like, oh, I don't know. I got 4 kids. Who did I tell? And the spouses and the grandkids that I talk to. Okay, so that's that. I got to put a little more. Oh, I did get all the way over. Okay, I don't like how this looks right here. I'm going to fix this. I don't like how this lines up. And right here. I'm going to gradually just ease it back in. How's that? It's my journal. I can do what I want. There is no right or wrong way, is there sometimes? Okay, so this I don't like. How this shows. Actually, why do I care? Let's just tear it a little. No, let's leave it. Let's leave it and ink it. No, let's not leave it and ink it. Let's get rid of it. How though? Like this. Wonder how Mitzi's doing. I gotta catch up on videos. That'll be my tomorrow afternoon. And well, yesterday was thrift day. Tomorrow's daughter day for a while. Okay, we did it. Okay, so now we've got the bag, should I decide to leave it. Okay, so we've got this, we've got the bag, we've got this, we've got this magazine page that flips out into the Modern Priscilla. And this is backed okay, so I can always, I can ink this off camera. So we've got that, and we've got sheet music. We've got this from the Modern Priscilla. This picture from the Modern Priscilla that joins up with another side, obviously. This is a page out of a German book. I know I got this from Mitzi. And receipt. I don't like it in this way. I want to turn it. I want it to be this way. Okay, I want to see when I'm coming through this way, I want to see that. This is just a little book page. The Italian family. Now we're at the center. That worked. I can do something to this. Here. There's that. There's the bottom of the bill. There's the rest of the German. This is the rest of that Modern Priscilla. Some sheet music. This is a belly band that I was going to put, let me put some dictionary page in it. I was going to put S&H green stamps. No, not green stamps. Those stamps. What are they called? I don't know where they went. So let's put one of these in. Mail order rush book, Lily White Washer Company. I think I got this from Corky at Plum Creek Booksmith. Postcard, Lily White Washer Company. This we'll get rid of. That just makes a mess. Oh, this is soft. Oh, there. It's a postcard. They're all postcards. Oh. Okay. There's that. Thank you, Corky. So cool. Let's put that in. Put that dictionary page in anyway. Then we're here. Other magazine thing that was from, actually this page is what I took to the library. An old photo that needs backed. Oh, these both need done. No, this is okay. This needs done. And this needs done. No, this is okay. That's that. Here's the bag. There's a page with a pocket and the back flips like this. So we need something in there. So we do something like this with an ad. Yes, we can. Let's just do that. Oh gosh, it's gonna get way hot. It's supposed to be Saturday. Everybody's rolling in already for the weekend. When I say rolling in where I live, it's not very many people live here year round. It's second homes for people because of the lake. But I just live here year round by myself. I mean, there's like 13, I think there's 13 people that have made it their year round home, if that makes sense. I'm gonna, what am I doing? I almost stuck that on the lady. Now I'm sticking. Just trying to figure out a way to. I'm just gonna do it. So a lot of them are coming in today because they're not working Friday. They'll have tomorrow, the federal holiday. And like my neighbor, my friend that I thrift with, her husband works for the railroad. He's works in Omaha in the office. He's in accounting. So he's got the holiday. So he came tonight after work, and he'll be here. He took Friday off for a vacation day. So he's got 4 days. A lot of them have done that. That's what I'm getting at. My other friend down the road, her husband works in a bank in Omaha, and she works, she travels for her job, but she's off for the holiday. So they're here for the whole weekend. Okay, there's that. Should we punch a hole or let's put some kind of fabric on it. A lace. How about a piece of, I got something. Is there yellow in that? Yes. Let's do this. So I took my things that I bought to the lady I cleaned today. She's had an antique store for 18 years. And she says, well, I got a treasure too. She went garage sailing. I only go there every 2 weeks. So she had gone garage sailing. And she had a blue pitcher with flowers on it, and they were raised. It reminded me of Fenton. And it had 5 glasses. She paid $10 for it. Beautiful, beautiful water pitcher. And I said, well, let's look it up because I know how to look things up really good with Google Lens. And the nearest we can find is that it's flint glass, which means it refers to the content of the lead. And we couldn't identify the brand, but it's over 100 years old. And the value of the glasses were $50 a piece. We found the glasses. We didn't find the pitcher, which is funny. But tons of similar. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. That'll work. And just let it be floppy. Floppy. And that was back here in the back. Where was that? I can't remember where that was. I know it wasn't this far back. It must have been in here. So I'm going to stick it in the bag. How about, what's in your bag? How about that? We'll let that stick out. That's pretty. Okay, the other thing I need to do, this is cute. Put something on this side. I could collage this with the lace. I could just make a pocket. Just make a pocket. And then we can decorate the pocket. This is just lace glued onto a file folder. That's kind of cute across from the clothing. So, and I don't know, this was going to be a button thing. We'll just make that a tag. This is what we'll do. Actually, I think I'll decorate this up. Boy, that was tough. I think I'll decorate this and make it an actual button card. I'll do that on the next video. How's that? Shall we do that? We'll do something with this next time. I'll stick that in there for now. Okay, I think that's it for today. This could definitely be something somewhere. I could put up something in here, couldn't I? How about a fashion lady? Let's see. If I made her a pocket, where's that white? Actually, I had, this was white. Where's that butterfly page? What was the butterfly page? I had an embossed butterfly. Oh, right here. Okay. She could be a pocket, and I could cut off your clothes and you and make that a tag. How's that? Okay, that's a wrap. That's what we'll do. Wonder how long I've been recording. Let me look. 33 minutes. I'm going to pause a sec. I'm going to grab something. Okay.